Even though we're not quite at the All-Star break, Kendall King is on pace to break the home run record, but wait, what is up with this pitcher's head? Why is it 25 times the size of his body? That was really weird. But Kendall's batting .358 right now. He's on a historic pace for the home run record at this point. He could be doing a lot of crazy things, breaking a lot of records, but honestly, the record that I hope he breaks is the bank record for the paycheck. I want Kendall to have a huge contract in the offseason, and I'm hoping that whether he stays with the Astros or a new team throws money at him and he leaves, I want this dude to get paid. He deserves it. He has been the best player in baseball since he started on his rookie year. Now here we are in the first inning, 2 men on, and Kendall King goes deep right out to center field. The center fielder says, you know what, I'm not even going to try to catch that one. He barely moved. Kendall gets a 3 RBI shot, a no-doubter. The bat flip goes up with a 458-foot home run. That is just absolutely unreal. Kendall already adds to a crazy season, but we're here in the field now. We have a 6-0 lead. Cameron Maybin is up here for the St. Louis Cardinals, and they have no runs at this point here in the second inning. When the first pitch is coming into the at-bat, Maybin's going to strike it right to Kendall. What is Kendall going to do here? He's got a chance to dive and get to it. We're trying to get the Showtime event. Kendall dives and grabs it. Can he get the play? Can he turn it over to first base? He launches it, and he just gets Maybin by half of a step. That was incredible. Kendall is killing it at the plate. He's killing it in the field. What can't this man do? So we're back up here. We're 1 for 2. We had a home run early in the ball game. Second at bat didn't really go well for us. Here in our third at bat, the first pitch is a 4-seam fastball. It's a little bit too high. And we're 1-0 count now. Next pitch is in. Kendall swings. He hits it to the shortstop. The shortstop's going to try and turn it over. He gets it over to first, and it's just in front of Kendall. Nearly an identical play to what we just did to Cameron Maybin. Now back up here in the 6th inning, an 8-0 lead. The ball's coming right down the middle. Kendall's going to use Showtime, and it's just foul, literally just to the side of the left field line. Now Kendall goes again, same spot, but this time it's going to be fair. That one's going to drop. The left fielder cannot get to it. That's going to move the runner over. Can the runner score? Why didn't he run? That makes no sense whatsoever. Kendall is not too happy. He should have had an RBI there. What is Aiden Chavez doing? Maybe he was afraid of getting thrown out, and maybe that's a good thing because he always gets thrown out at home plate. Now Kendall's back up here in the 8th. It's a 9-1 lead for us. Next pitch is up. Kendall's going to hit it out to right field, but the right fielder makes a Willie Mays-style grab over his shoulder. So Kendall's last at bat of the ball game. Not going to be, unfortunately, a hit, but we do end up getting 2 hits, a double, a home run that got us 3 RBIs, and we walk out with a big victory. Now here against Cincinnati, we're 40-27, one of the best teams in baseball right now, and Kendall is flexing, showing the bat off for the photographers before the game, trying to get ready. Now Joey Votto's still in Cincy, Paul Goldschmidt is there also. They have Marty Kaysen playing catcher for him with 15 home runs in the year, not bad at all. Now he hits the ball right here to Kendall. Kendall's got a chance to get it to it. Can he dive and get another great play? He's going to snag this one, gets it over to third base. That one's going to be good. They try and turn the double play, but it's just a little bit too late. So let me know in the comments below, was the play that Kendall had in the first game better or the one in the second game? Now you can see Kendall right now, through about 67 games, has 33 home runs. That's a stupid, ridiculous pace. Like, that's almost a home run every 2 games. Unbelievable. Now next pitch is in. Kendall drills it to the third baseman. The third baseman's going to get it over to first base, and they easily gun Kendall out. Even though our speed is up to about 106 at this point, it's still not enough to get that hit. Now with 2 a lead now, Joey Votto's up here in the 3rd inning. Ball's hit over here to Kendall. It's going to be a short dribble. We're going to field it quickly, get it over to first base. The Showtime feature is money, and Kendall gets it right to Prince Fielder. Prince Fielder's looking pretty good so far this season. His glove has been good. He's been batting pretty well. We just hope he can stay healthy, because that'll be key if we want to make a run in the playoffs. Now the first pitch here is just outside that 4-seam fastball. We have 2 people on, 2 outs here in the 3rd. We go to the Showtime feature. Kendall gets a hold of it. He rips it out to left field. This one is off the wall. The left fielder plays it really well. Aiden Chavez, though, what is he doing? Got to keep your head on a swivel. You have to keep moving there. He stops at second base, and unfortunately the coach is not happy, and I feel like Aiden Chavez is getting in trouble after this game. Now here still in the bottom of the 3rd after that 1-run RBI there by Kendall. Adam Jones is up next. Adam Jones drills it, and that one is out of the ballpark, ladies and gentlemen. Almost hits it out of the stadium. That one goes off the top wall. The train is going to keep on going. Again, leave me a comment below and tell me who is the conductor of that train. A lot of you last episode said you would be. Who is really the true train conductor? Now here later on in the game, it's a 9-4 lead for Cincy. We need to get some offense going if we want to get the win. Kendall again ropes one out to left field. This one's going to drop just in front of the left fielder, and no one is running again. What is going on? We get another base hit. I feel like we could have got a guy to third base there, but unfortunately, no one moves, and we don't get any runs that inning. Now here in the 7th, the ball's hit over here to Kendall. We're going to try and turn a double play. Get the ball over to the second baseman, and he guns the guy out of first base. Oh, another Good play by Kendall in the field. Right now we're 2 for 3 with 2 singles and an RBI. We have a man on base. We're still down 5. We're trying to turn our luck here. We get a poke out to right field. That's going to move the runner over one base, but again, not enough to drive in any runs. Kendall's doing really well this game. He's getting a couple of singles, but he's not really doing much else, and that's not going to help us if we want to score runs. Now here in the 8th, Cincy has extended their lead. Ball goes to second baseman. They get it to Kendall. Kendall's going to try and turn the double play here. We get it to first, and it's another good play to Prince Fielder. The double plays are just automatic at this point, people. So in the bottom of the 9th, we're trying to be a hero, trying to get a rally started. We're down 6 runs. We got 2 runners on, 2 outs. First pitch is a high fastball that jams us inside on an 0-0 count. Next ball is in. Kendall hits it. It's out to deep right field. The right fielder's going back. Is it enough to get out of the ballpark? He jumps up and he can't get it. That was so close. He almost snagged that one. But Kendall gets a 3-run home run here at the end. Look how close he is. Just over him. A fan, looks like one of the ladies behind him caught it. Maybe it was one of the guys back there. Let me know in the comments below, did you catch that home run ball? Whoever the first person to comment with that is, you'll be the person that caught it. That was incredible. With 344 feet, unfortunately, that's all the offense the squad can get today. We get a home run with 4 RBIs, 4 total hits, but it's on to the next game against the Kansas City Royals. They've been a really good team for the most part, but this year they have a lot of turnover on that squad. Now, Kendall batting 380 at this point, trying to get up to 400, but look how many home runs this guy has. We are literally, I think, about a week or so away from the All-Star break, which is the halfway point of the season, and Kendall almost has 40 home runs. So here he rakes one out to left field. It's going to be foul, though. Later in the first inning, Kendall's going to poke one out to right field. This one's going to be foul as well. We got a 2-2 count. See what we can do here at the plate. Next pitch is in, and they freeze Kendall with a nasty pitch. It's a strikeout. Unbelievable. You rarely see Kendall strike out, but he cannot get it going. So far today, we have a strikeout. We have a ground out. We're still up 3-0 though, so things are looking good. Now Kendall drives one right at the middle of the center field. The runner from second is going to make his way all the way into home plate. He's going to score pretty easily, and Kendall gets an RBI. That kind of makes up for that strikeout and that ground out we had earlier in the game. And the pitcher, well, he's not really happy about that one. We're up to a 12-game hitting streak. Kendall's trying to keep it going again. Got 1 for 3 so far in the day with that single and that RBI you just saw. A 7-1 lead now for us. We are killing the Kansas City Royals. Now here in the top of the 6th inning, a 1-2 count with nobody on and nobody out. Next pitch is high and inside. Oh, Kendall is not happy about that one. You don't throw inside to Kendall, so on a full count, the ball is in. Kendall hits it out to deep right field. You got a guy going back. Can the right fielder get to this one? He tries to rob it, and it doesn't work. That's 2 consecutive games that people try to rob Kendall on a home run, and it did not work for him. Matt Kemp looks like he bangs his face on the fence as he comes down on that one. So close to robbing us, but that's why you don't pitch inside to Kendall. The pitcher threw it way inside, and Kendall said, you know what? I'm going to knock it out of the ballpark. So a 9-1 lead here in the 7th inning. Kendall's trying to add to it. All he gets, though, is going to be a shot right up the middle. It's going to be enough to get Kendall back on base. Another base hit for us. We're killing it. And you know what? I'm feeling frosties. Let's go ahead and try and get a steal. Kendall's going to slide in. It's just under the tag. And ladies and gentlemen, that is going to do it for today's game. Kendall killed it. He's on a historic pace. The question is, can he win the home run derby again and break this record? Thanks for watching today's video. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on future videos. Hit the like button to share your support, and I'll see you guys in the next one.